Hump. Now, you listen. Now, you listen. Now, you listen.
Yeah, dude. Hey, Bicentennial Boys back in the house, dude, for the 50th episode.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
50th motherfucking episode, dude.
It is, dude.
Is it 50?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Damn, maxing out the
Wow.
mic there. Sorry,
Yeah.
fellas.
So that's why we're celebrating with the hats, because we're the Bicentennial Boys. We got the chimney sweep over here.
Me and Mary Poppins,
Hell yeah,
we
dude.
rolling hard and deep.
Hell yeah, I've been out there slinging my newspapers and all that, you know, button on the side.
That's the paperboy get up?
Yeah, it's the smooth paper
I was
boy.
thinking like 90s Britney. That's what I'm getting.
Baby.
I don't know what I'm getting. I'm getting
I'm
something,
saying
but
hit
I don't
me
know
with
what
your
it
best
is.
shot. Or that's not Britney.
Hey,
That's
marinate on it for a little bit,
Yeah.
dude. Let it come to you.
Maybe at the halfway point, I might have
Yeah, I think-
something for you.
Let it come to you.
Yeah.
yeah.
So we got at Trilla Watkins on the Instagrams.
Trail.
It'll be edited.
The
Bill.
greatest guide on the Colorado, coming into the, what is this, your second season on the lake?
Second season on the lake?
As the greatest guide on the Colorado.
Yeah. I mean, with that title, yeah.
All right, Rumble X Fish on the Instagram.
Yeah. What's cracking?
We got young Geezy, geezing out.
Akon and Young.
Suggy.
Geezy, you fucking piece of shit, dude.
Go ahead and stay over there, you fuck.
Yeah. Hey, we decided to not let him on camera anymore because
We're shooting in 4K now, and he's far too ugly for that.
our viewership
If it was
was
720.
drastically diminished once people saw what he looked like. Dude,
We
I
received death threats.
Dude, I was checking the analytics, and it looked like, you know, me and Chris and you were on there, and it was good. And then like we had one video where like it covered most of his face. He kind of looked like Wilson from.
Yeah, just
What was that? Yeah, you couldn't really see, dude.
Nice.
But once that boom moved out of the way, dude, and they saw.
our analytics started. The curve got flattened.
Oh,
so
dude.
he's like COVID-19 to our analytics.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
except,
What face masks are.
and
to
that's
COVID.
and that's what we're doing right now.
And
We're trying.
quarantining. Flatten the curve.
We're trying to quarantine his face from videos.
Yate.
He's more of a
He
behind the
flattens my
scenes
libido
kind of.
too.
He did?
Yeah.
Hey, Geezy, I got nothing
Every time
but
he walks
love,
in the
brother.
door.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Nothing but love.
I mean, from some people.
Yeah.
But we do need him to pull up videos. And if he weren't here, I don't even know how that we would get videos pulled up.
Well, I don't know, dude. We got the now number 6 sexiest Canadian up in the building.
He
right
did,
now.
dude.
He
Yeah.
jumped up a spot.
He benefited from our analytics.
I think one of them died from COVID, so he took the number 6 or
He's
7
moving
spot.
up the rankings, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And that's
Rightfully so.
and that's good.
Yeah.
That's good to kind of be out of the game, but still be moving up in the rankings. you
Right?
know?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You're not even trying, and you're moving up the ladder, huh?
Hell yeah, dude! Congrats.
Don't try.
That's the at Ryan on the Instagram. You'll find him.
Yeah. Look at
Is
that. You'll
it?
find
Is
it?
it?
Yeah.
He'll input it. He'll input it.
Write it on something.
Yeah.
We got to give him a shout out for sure.
Yeah, dude. He's out here. He brought us all our brand new studio shit, if you could tell.
You might see a twinkle in our eye,
Yeah,
right?
glisten right here.
Look at that. Boom.
We're shooting in 4K now, so I'm
What?
apologize for my ugly face that you can fully see now in full
God
HD.
damn.
That's my bad. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we are coming up in the world, though. We are.
A little bit, yeah.
Speaking of coming up in the world, dude. Last week you told us you were in the game, dude. You got a pool, right?
Yay, 20-footer.
You got a pool. Big round one.
Big
You put
old
that,
round
you put the
20-footer.
retaining wall in. You got it all
Yay.
dialed in.
You moving up to the
Yay.
Lower East Side?
Yeah.
You know?
So you got them checks, dude. You bounced all the way out of the lower uppers. You
Yay.
classed up.
Uh-huh.
You got that above ground pool with the retaining wall
Is he
and all that.
Is he even in the lower?
Nope.
He's in the middle.
I'm
Yep.
He's
in
in
the
the
middle.
Are you
Lower
the
middle.
No, middle lower. Is he a middle
Or
lower?
the middle upper.
Are you a middle upper? Middle uppers is.
I could just be a flatline middle. I'd be all right with that, too.
I don't
I
know.
think you're a
Shit.
lower middle, dude.
Lower middle?
Yeah.
A lower middle?
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
that'll
lower
work.
middle.
That'll
That's the
work.
first class.
Yeah.
Nope, yeah.
Of the middle
But
system.
No. That's a middle lower, not a lower middle.
No,
Because a lower,
yeah, lower.
lower middle, lower
Upper,
upper,
lower.
middle lower, middle,
upper middle.
yeah,
No,
middle upper.
No. It's upper lower.
What's an upper lower?
The highest class of lower is the upper lower.
Yes.
Lower upper.
Nope.
There's three
That would
classes.
be in the upper rung.
Yeah, that's the
There's an
that's
upper,
the
a
third
middle,
tier.
and a lower.
Okay. So I
3 tiers per.
yeah.
So if I'm in the middle
it's-
class, I'm on the lower middle.
So okay.
First tier of the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that 20-footer, that's where I
With
just...
the
So-
20-footer.
So that's what? That's a middle lower? Is that what you're saying? Or a
Lower
lower
middle.
middle?
Lower middle.
Okay, so I just got it backwards then.
Yeah.
All right. So then there's upper lowers,
Yep.
middle lowers,
Uh-huh.
and lower lowers.
Yeah.
Then we jump
Now
up
you got
to
it.
middle lowers. No, lower middles. Right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Lower middle.
That's
middle,
where Jeremy's
middle.
at.
All right.
Jeremy's in
Making
lower-
my twist.
Middle lowers, dude. Eating shit.
I don't even know where I'm at anymore.
No, he's in the lower middle.
Yeah, the
Middle
lower
class.
middle.
Yeah.
Middle class.
Yeah.
Lower rung of
So you got the
middle
whole
class.
middle class shitting on you because you're at the
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. He used to be at
With a pool and
it was
on.
dope. It was dope because he used to be at the top of the heap,
Mm-hmm.
being in the upper lower. Remember, we were
Yeah.
talking about it,
Yeah.
but then everybody got flooded with the Trump checks and all that.
unemployment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flood, and so
Stepped
Jeremy
it up.
was like, "Fuck this, I'm out."
He rode the wave.
He
Yeah,
did, dude. And he said,
body
"I'm
surfed
out,
that
dude."
motherfucker into
Made the jump.
The lower middles.
He made the jump, got the pool, and not only did he get the pool, dude. What'd you do, dude?
Your boy went out and got a 23-foot ebb tide boat too.
Oh, damn, dude.
Now I'm jumping up to the upper middles. I think.
Oh,
Would that be
that's
upper middle?
I
Or
don't.
middle
hey,
middle?
hey, pump your brakes, brother. I mean,
Yeah.
let's not get carried
All right,
away.
middle.
Nah, I would say you're a lower middle plus, maybe.
Oh, come on now. So now there's
Lower middle,
factions of
lower
those
middle
groups?
2.0. Maybe.
Oh man.
Dude, you
Show me
can't
no
just
love.
you can't just jump into the meat of America, which is the middle, which is where everybody wants to be. You can't just buy your way into that
Right.
with a
The
deck
fuck
boat.
I can't.
No, you can't, dude.
How many middles are you seeing floating out of the water? They're on the shore.
There's a lot.
with the fucking
It's
cooler,
saturated. I
Looking
feel
at
like
me
the-
like, man, I wish I could go on that.
I feel like the middle
And
is
I'm
fucking
floating by.
saturated with pools and boats.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm just middle.
Well,
Yeah. You're no.
well,
Come
you
on.
got an above ground pool, which is never gonna let you be in the middle. If you want to be middle, you got to sink that bitch. You got to get in there.
You better dig a hole, brother.
Right.
All right.
Hey, dude, it's not me. I don't set the rules.
We don't set the caste system.
don't,
we
dude.
just
The dude
We're just letting you know.
abides. The dude abides.
Hey, I'm coming up.
You are, dude.
you are definitely
You are,
for
dude.
sure.
You're fucking tiptoeing on the edge of
Middle.
middle.
Okay, so I'm knocking on middles. Door.
Yeah, you gotta get
Knock,
a shovel.
Knocking on middles door.
You could find a loophole and like dig your above ground pool into the ground. As long as the top of your pool is flush with the ground, it qualifies.
Yeah, I ain't going through that.
All right,
I
well
was
then.
gonna dig a hole for the trampoline.
That's the difference between middles and lower middles.
Okay. All right, hey, fair enough.
We can
The
only
difference between
enough.
me and you is just
I don't
like
have
that many
enough.
feet.
I
dude.
don't have enough ambition to climb my way up.
12,
dig my
8.
way into middle.
What's your pool? 10?
9.
9 feet
Hey,
difference,
don't-
bro. 9, bro.
Don't be disrespectful about.
I said 10.
Okay, you did.
Yeah.
But then you said 8.
Yeah. Well,
You should have.
Okay, so what class do you put yourself in?
I've always said middle, dude.
So you're the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not upper middle.
No, never will be.
Where do you put yourself at?
respectfully, I put myself at a middle lower, maybe.
Okay.
Or maybe
so. I rose
middle
slightly
lower.
above.
So
Rumble.
so you're talking about the people on unemployment, the Trump checks are above you right now?
Well, I mean, did they?
like $840 a week?
Well, then maybe an upper lower. Maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to stay in my lane, bro.
Hey,
There's been a
I'm
lot
trying
of
to come out the ghetto, dude. I'm like,
You did, dude.
yeah.
You did.
I'm like Ice Cube's brother in Boys in the Hood, dude. I got that scholarship. Like, I had big things going for
Trey
me.
was his name. What was his name?
Trey. No, was it Trey?
No,
I can't remember.
don't even know.
Geezy. Look that
Pull it up.
Who was that dude in Boys in the Hood? The one that got
He was
shot?
Ice Cube.
Yeah, the one that got shot.
They had everything going for him. He was coming
Yeah.
out the lower, coming up the ranks, and then he get fucking drive-by and blasted shot.
Well, he was
He got that buckshot. Huh?
he was
Yeah,
out there, rolling with the dogs, dude. He woke up with fleas.
Hey, that's where I'm trying to be at. I'm trying to, not really rolling the dog with fleas and getting shot and die, but I'm trying to like get myself up out of that fucking hood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you are.
So wait a minute though. Do we just hand out middles to guys with no turbos? I mean, what are we saying? What are we talking about,
No,
dude?
That wouldn't matter. You have a
You
turbo
might-
when you're in middle lower.
But
folks.
yeah. I don't have the pool and I don't got the boat.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but I do got the turbos.
So if I had a turbo, would that
you
give
might
me
be
the
middle then.
No, because you're still not reaching the height parameters of the pool. The
All right, so I
elevation.
need a turbo and I need to have my
So
my
where,
pool
respectfully,
flush
where is
with
he?
the
Where?
earth.
What are we saying? Where,
What do I need to do to get myself to the middle?
you got to be in a turbo game for starters.
It is, dude.
I need a turbo.
I didn't want to have to do this, dude. Not. You were doing so good, dude, and you were so proud of the boat, and like I didn't want to.
Let me know.
It was Ricky.
Let me know.
Ricky was his name.
it
was
Ricky?
Ricky.
Yeah.
Ricky, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
Ricky. Right? All right. I'm sorry. Yeah. Where were we at?
All
So I
right.
need a turbo and I need a pool that's flush with the earth.
To be,
Yeah.
are we saying to be middle?
Yeah.
To be middle.
To be middle.
Okay. Hey, I got my sights set.
You can move in the lower section pretty easily.
Right.
But once you get to like middle is a hard one. Like that's a tough one to fucking overcome, dude.
Let me
There's
ask
so
you this.
many things
This
to
would
qualify you.
This would be a basic question that will tell me if you're even close to worth talking about. Do you have a fresh pair of house shoes?
Do I have a fresh pair of house shoes, like some slip-ons?
Yeah.
No.
Ooh, wrong answer. Do you have a Keurig? Oh, there it is, folks. Already.
I had a Keurig, but I threw that motherfucker away because that's a fucking harbinger of diseases and fucking all sort of nastiness.
What kind of barbecue you working with?
I got a 6 burner and a Traeger smoker.
Oh man, see that's
That'll
fucking.
get you. That'll get him some.
That's
right?
got middle written all over it, dude.
does. Yeah. But the turbo thing, dude. Yeah. I don't know.
Hey, I mean, you're setting the perimeters, so I need to know what boxes I need to check.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Turbo,
Turbo is
Pulling
on that.
ground.
Yeah.
house slippers, apparently.
fresh pair. Not you
like
know.
some loafers or some shit.
I'm just saying they got to be kind of new. They
I don't
can't
even
be
like those
fucking
with,
wore
like,
out.
The fuzzy inside.
They could be
make my feet
Crocs.
sweat.
They could be Crocs, bro. Like,
Crocs. What?
I'm just saying they could be.
Yeah.
Ain't no respectable man
No,
wearing
you
Crocs.
if you're gonna be middle, dude, you have to be prepared to do like some wandering around the yard on Saturday morning, dude.
Do I
Like
have to
kind
have
of
a
not away.
newspaper tucked under my arm?
Yeah.
You could.
Do I have to mow a lawn?
You could. No, there's no. You're probably gonna want to push around like some rocks with a broom or something, or one of them fucking
I do
long
need to
ass
do
rakes.
that. I do
Or
need to
maybe
do that.
burn some weeds
There
with
you
a
go.
fucking
Hey, I
There
burn
you go.
weeds.
with a what is it? A
Those
torch
torches?
and yeah.
Dude, I did that. I did that before I put my pool in.
There you go.
All right.
So, I mean,
Yeah,
You're close.
you're
You
hitting
are
boxes.
super
You are,
close, dude. You're almost there, dude.
You are.
I mean,
I
how
can
bad
taste
do
it.
you want to be a middle? I mean, that's
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 like
the real
the
question,
American
right?
dream, right? Is like to
To
be
be
a working middle
the
class.
middle class. Yeah.
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 So I mean that's what I want to strive towards.
So we've talked about what we are. What do you think this guy is over here?
Yeah, well, he just said he was middle, right?
Is
That's
it
what I
middle?
said.
Yeah.
That's what I think. But
I mean, he's got the pool
Yeah.
level with the earth.
I do.
He's got the fucking turbo.
Two.
does.
Hey,
2 turbos.
Twins.
Dude. My bad.
Dude.
My bad. I stand corrected.
Don't
2.
disrespect.
Dude, hey,
turbos.
Who has one turbo
how
these
many
days?
fucking times have I?
So not only do I need
You gotta
a
have
turbo,
you gotta
but now
have
I gotta
twin.
come up
Yeah,
with
no,
2?
we don't even do we even make them with one turbo anymore?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude, I told you, don't fucking come to my garage and talk about turbos unless they're in Paris, dude. Don't ever say turbo. Don't, dude.
All right. Hey.
He's
my bad.
he's still talking like he's
got
an upper
plural.
lower.
Yeah.
Plural.
See, he's talking like an
That's
upper
it.
lower.
I'm fresh to the
You
game,
better
dude.
get-
I'm
there's-
fresh to the
you-
game.
Come on, brother. You better step
I
it up.
haven't
dude.
I haven't
Like,
been assimilated
This
yet.
is that. He's the new money guy.
New
Yeah.
money.
New
dude.
money. Yeah. You.
Hey.
What do you do, man? You can't teach him.
Nah.
Yeah. These new money guys, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
like the Countess of Duchess said in the Real Housewives of New Jersey Shore, money can't buy your class, my friend. They can't.
But it can buy turbos.
They
It can buy you turbos
yeah.
and pools in the ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fuck class if I can have that. I don't need class.
Nobody's telling you to not have it. We're just saying you don't.
So I don't have class and I don't have enough money to
I
get
didn't.
turbos.
Hey, for the record, I never said that. He's saying that. Only guys that are a class above you can say
Yeah,
that.
shit
I
rolls
can't say that.
downhill,
Yeah,
yeah.
You might be able to
So I
tell
can
me
talk
like,
shit
yeah,
on
you
you,
can talk
yeah.
shit on me.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
your shit rolls down on
It
me and then I
does.
kick it
It's-
off the ledge and it rolls down to Vio.
That's why you want to get as high up as you can,
So you're
dude.
the one shitting.
It's the least amount of
It's
fucking
that.
shit's hitting
It's
you.
that trickle down, dude. I
Yeah.
thought. Come on, man. You're not a big fan of trickle down. That's trickle down, brother.
Yeah.
At its finest.
My bad. That's my bad.
Dude, coming from the mean streets of San Juan, dude, I wouldn't expect you to have that much class, but I would expect.
San Juan.
Yeah.
I kind of would have expected your wife to bring a little bit more to the table as far as classing you guys up.
She tries, but
rubbing off on you.
we're a tough bunch.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Skern Bays don't like to give
Yeah.
up the tradition, bro.
Yeah, the
They're,
Skern
you
Bays
know,
from San Juan, I mean,
That's a rough
you can
bunch.
try, but
The
that's putting lipstick on a pig.
San
right
Juan
there.
Skern Bays are a rough bunch, dude.
They are, dude.
That's putting lipstick on a pig, dude.
They are. Well, since we've established your stand in the ranking systems, scratching at middle,
Almost there, yeah.
acting
get
like
there.
an upper lower though.
I'll get there.
Talking about turbo.
I'll get there.
That new money. That new money middle lower middle.
All right, so
New money middle lower.
what do you need
I feel
in
like
order to achieve the upper middle?
Ooh, rentals, bro. That's probably one of the first things you got to get, dude.
multiple properties. Is
yeah,
that
you
what we're
You
saying?
need
Yeah.
some property.
Yeah, you need property, dude.
You
That's
need
the
to be
first.
you need to be a landlord.
That's the first thing, yeah.
And you gotta stop hanging out with us.
Yeah.
So you got to kick us to the curb. And
Yeah.
Get some
Well, I mean, I'll still see you on Thursdays.
That might get him. I mean, that might
Yeah.
get him to the upper middle,
Yeah,
but he
yeah.
he will never hanging out with us be a
right? Because it's on
a
video,
lower
dude.
upper. Like it,
Yeah.
He couldn't even talk to us, bro.
Well, see, the problem is once you get those lower class type of people moving around your house and doing stuff,
Milling about.
yeah, they just don't know about the higher class stuff and how it operates.
Yeah.
They're like little kids on boats, dude. That just go around pushing buttons on stuff, and
Honking horns.
yeah, switches, and, you know,
Drinking at your bidet.
yeah.
If you don't, I mean, do you have a Roomba? Like, do you have a robotic vacuum cleaner? That's gonna be something, bro.
I don't have that.
Fuck, dude.
But
Just when I thought you were close, dude.
dude, I have 2 dogs.
Just when I
that
thought
take
you were all.
shits on my floor.
Yeah.
And I've seen what a Roomba will do to a turd onto
yeah,
a
that's-
carpet or tile floor.
You can see where it rides over. You get that little splatter, and then
all the way down.
But I would-
And I don't even really want that.
I would have to wonder why, if there was a piece of dog shit on the floor, would you decide like, hey, now's a good time to run the vacuum?
Aren't
Let's
they like?
see what that does.
Aren't they set up to go to like interval times?
If you make it do that, but if you
I
have
would
it,
make it do that.
Well,
So
you can
would?
do it
when I'm
after
not
you get
home.
up in the morning. Like, you get up at 6.
I
You're
don't know
gonna
what the
check
hard
things
thing to
out.
understand
Like, you have
here is, if I
turds
have
lying
my
around till
Roomba
10.
Set up to clean my house while I'm gone, and my dog is in the house, and it drops loaf on the fucking floor. I'm not gonna know it's there, and the Roomba's gonna think I need to pick this up.
Do you have a doggy door?
No,
Oh,
That's middle shit, dude.
No, that's not, dude.
Dude.
That's your roots, bro. That's that lower root that you're coming from. That does not.
That's a-
that has nothing
that's
to do
a
with
lower,
metal.
lower
Shit that's
thing, dude.
ingrained in me. Like, even if I made it to upper,
Robot, smoosh up that dog shit.
even if I was upper, dude, I still got lower fucking.
You're that new. We already said you're that new money, bro. Yeah.
But I would be the new money even if I won the lottery.
You might be a middle at some point, but still have the fucking fire alarm chirping off in the background when you're fucking shooting videos.
Yeah.
Like
with one of the can lights out that I haven't changed, the air filter that's like sucking in. It hasn't been changed in 4 months.
It's whistling.
What the fuck was that?
damn.
It's
Was that you?
Somebody's getting killed out here. It sounds like.
Wow.
Somebody just got shot.
That's what it sounded
It's
like.
getting wild over here.
I thought you lived in the middle, man. This is like lower.
Yeah,
sounds.
we might have to deduct a couple points for that, right?
If there's shootings in your neighborhood, this ain't middle.
If they're shooting in my neighborhood, it's probably because something I did.
Or they're shooting the upper lowers.
So
that
let's
are
just
trying to
invade
invade
their territory.
Let's just keep this thing going, dude, while we can. You know what I mean? They may pop off here in a second.
They're coming for us. We better get strapped, boys.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Hey, well, this weekend, Memorial Day?
Hold on,
Yeah.
dude. I wanted to tell you about, it's nice having a robot vacuum that'll go around and sweep up all your stuff, dude. And you don't have to do it because it's a robot. That's nice, dude.
Yeah, I bet.
It
I'm
is.
sure.
And you are able to just push the button, dude, and make it go and vacuum the house whenever you want. You don't have to give up autonomy to it. You can push the button and then it just goes.
Okay.
You can even put it on the ground and push a button and only do like a 15-foot
Feet?
section.
Okay.
Little spot treatment. But one thing it does, dude, is when it runs out of battery and then it's got to go find its house. So it'll back itself up, back onto the docking station. But the thing gets dumb as shit, dude.
Middle problems,
yeah.
dude. Like,
So,
really?
Yeah. When my Roomba, my electronic vacuum cleaner, it runs out of
Can't
battery.
find
gets
its
a little dumb
home.
And it can't back its ass up into
No,
it.
dude.
Whatever,
Not only
dude.
can it not back its ass up, dude, it'll purposely find like a chair to get under.
First world problems right
It
here.
sounds terrible, huh?
Hey, it ain't no insurance story of the week, dude, but
So, do you even have a broom on backup if your thing dies, or are you just like all of a sudden living
This
in
motherfucker
3
hasn't
inches
used
of
a
dust on the floor?
dustpan in fucking years, bro.
no, dude. Come on, man. I still stick true to my lower middle roots. I have a broom, dude. And what I do is I help the robot out and I kind of sweep some stuff out of the corners for it so it doesn't have to work as hard. I help to help, dude.
Nice.
I lead from the front, dude.
That's what leaders do.
I lead from the front, dude. I set the pace for the vacuum. I say, hey, make sure we don't, you know what I mean? I don't leave stuff in his hands that he can't handle.
Yeah.
That's spoken like a true middle right there.
Yeah. Middle for life, dog.
Middle problems.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Middle for life, dog.
Is that the middle?
Yeah.
Oh shit. You
Hey,
got
don't-
gang signs.
Do not be throwing that shit, dude, unless you're in it. You know?
That gets you.
That's a
gets you
select.
shot
That's
up
a
in here.
select crowd, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, you're over here like fucking.
With that false. What do they call that? False. Stolen valor. Come on, bro.
Look at, he got a backwards L, dude. Fucking lower for life, dude. Lower for life.
Come on, dude. I was rooting for you too, man.
that
You're just
lower,
setting
lower.
yourself back.
I'm just not destined for it, dude. I know my place.
You can't teach a
I'll make
lower.
the most of where I'm at. And when you step up your game, you can come over.
I'll
and
be
hang out
fucking
with
it
me.
up like you, bro. I'll be
Yeah,
throwing
you
up
can come over
wrong
my hood.
fucking signs and
Yeah.
not having a fucking pool below the ground or a robot to fucking sweep after my fucking dirty ass. You know?
Dude, and don't get me talking about how fucking annoying nannies can be.
I know nothing about having a nanny.
Dude.
Christ,
I wouldn't
this
even
guy.
want a nanny. For reasons I won't get into.
Yeah, dude, because why would you want somebody to clean your house and fucking cook for you and help take care of your kids and pick them up to spots when you have to be at work and, you know.
I don't think I could function with that. Like I would become too dependent on it, and I wouldn't want to do things for myself at
Yeah.
all ever.
Yeah.
You just better stay where you're at, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Hey,
Sounds like a lower to me.
Yeah.
Lowers are shooting off fireworks out there.
hey,
Lowers getting
my
pat.
neighbors are solid middles, dude, but they do have, I want to say, lower middle roots or lower roots. I don't know, but they, they stay in the pocket, dude. But it's taken them a long time to learn the tact.
I would rather hang out with people who came from the lower area and then made it to the middle than hang out with fools that maybe were born in the middle. I don't know, dude. I feel like the other fools are real.
I've been watching this TV show called Outer Banks. Have you heard of it or seen it?
I have heard of it.
Is that on Netflix?
Yeah, it's in the Outer Banks, which I think, I don't know, it's like...
This is an actual place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like Florida, but I don't think it is.
Florida has a lot of Outer Banks, huh?
Yeah, it's like kind of a marshy, like fucking waterfront city.
Louisiana?
Yeah.
But doesn't like where the crabbers are in Maine, don't they have an Outer Banks too?
Yeah, it didn't look that cold though.
No.
So I'm not thinking it was there. Hey, you pull that up. Where's Outer Banks? Where's that Outer Banks at?
Outer Banks.
Geezy?
Pretty sure it's Alaska.
Oh yeah,
Outer
they
Banks
do
in
have. I
Alaska?
feel like they do have an Outer Banks
It
up there.
definitely
yeah.
doesn't look like Alaska. It looks like Florida-ish to me.
I mean,
But
Alaska
we do.
in
I
the
mean,
summertime.
there's a lot of places with Outer Banks.
Maybe like in like North Carolina or something like that.
Yeah, there it is, right
All
there
right.
in North Carolina.
Outer Banks, North Carolina. So, huh? Kinnikeet,
To
yeah.
be specific.
And this show really kind of highlights the dichotomy of the lower, upper lower, middle lowers, and the uppers even in some cases.
If you're on the Outer Banks, dude, I don't feel like you're a lower.
Well, no,
Yeah,
'cause
you
like-
know?
That little stretch of land that comes out there.
Looks super
that,
expensive to be
you're
there,
not
right?
a lower living in that.
Yeah, but they got the people that like live and work there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they got the millionaire pads and with the chads and all that, and then they got the working guys, and then they got
Who
the
shuttled in from the
yeah,
lower
and then they
lowers.
beef each other
From the
dude.
Inner Banks.
Yeah,
They shuttle them.
The Inner Banks come
no,
to
dude,
the
they call it the cut, dude. Like the cut is like the part that they're battling over. Like, don't you come to the cut? They're always beating the shit out of each other, and then sometimes an upper lady will fall in love with like a lower dude. And like, the lower dude will be beefing with the Chad. You know what I mean? Because
This is a reality show of the Outer Banks.
nah, dude. And I'm kind of embarrassed to admit because it seems like one of those OC type shows.
Yeah, he's not scoring any points.
Oh,
but
dude.
he's very vulnerable right now with
This is
that.
what middles do on their
Yeah,
spare
yeah.
time.
They
They
can
watch
be vulnerable
reality
at
shows
times.
about
Yeah.
other middle and middle uppers.
If
Dude.
you say you're watching The Bachelorette or The Bachelor,
Yeah, who got the rose this week?
Dude,
you
if-
faggot.
if-
I don't want to have to pull your middle card, bro, because I will, dude. You better tread lightly,
Dude,
dude.
and I got the hat
I love
on and
the gays.
everything, dude. You can't.
Ooh, I don't know, dude.
Don't be disrespectful when I have this hat on, please. All right.
Hey, FYI, I love the gays.
This is the bicentennial show, dude. You guys can't be like this right now.
I'm
I
sorry.
feel like you're turning against me.
Me?
I mean,
Yeah.
you're setting the stage, Holmes.
Dude, I'm just telling you, I watched this show, dude, that does seem like a show that a young girl would watch, but still, dude, it's fucking good.
He's into
Are
it.
you got nipple buds growing? Like, oh yeah. You got nipple buds.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, you can get these right here on the website.
You should buy them so we can help pay for, Jeremy's things and all that. We got to get him here in a car because that's the only way he can ever make it. We got to pay for his children to be sat because, stuff's going on.
Hey, you buy those shirts, we might be able to get him in the Turbo's life.
Woo!
He could barely make it up the hill.
Hold up. So the proceeds from
Always
all
late.
all the merch that I say 6:30. I'm here at 6:27 with some brews you have never tasted before and fucking silly hats to wear. Show me the goddamn respect I deserve being in the lower middles, motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say anything because I'm in
Yeah. Look up when you're
the
talking.
middle
To me.
lower.
I'm gonna shit and watch it roll down on your ass.
Dude, don't disrespect me.
Oh, man, is this the day it all starts falling apart, dude?
We got some inner strife.
Fitty and done.
You see how the classes work? They don't get along, dude.
No, we pit them
I don't
against
even.
each other.
I don't even know why you're trying to be nice to him because he's gonna fucking
That's
shit
where
on you.
I'm trying to get.
Yeah.
I gotta wade through the shit to get up on those new plateaus.
Dude, he's gotta step on the people beneath him in order to
Right?
fucking get
Feel
where he
good
has to
Stomp
go.
off
to
your
feel
back
good.
to get up
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
That's the American way, dude.
yeah, for sure.
Climb yourself to the top on the backs of others.
Yeah.
I've always said that, dude. That's
You
always
have
been
been
my
saying
thing.
that for a long
It's just
time.
fucking stomp the little guy down as long as he can prop me up a little bit.
Yeah.
Didn't you have a tattoo?
Is that the American way? Is that
That's,
what,
yeah,
is that?
it is.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's how we've rolled.
Yeah.
I mean, we got here. This is nice land.
And the bombs
I'm gonna take
bursting
it.
in air, all that, dude. All
Yeah,
that.
Star Spangled. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you think they're talking about?
Shitting on the little
Apparently,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Class
That's
warfare.
what you get for being the little guy. Don't be the little guy. Be better than that. America don't want the little guy. We want the fucking powerful folks that are doing mad work and stepping on people's backs and making money.
Speaking of doing mad
Dude,
work, dude.
dude, even trying to step on anybody's back because you're never going to be middle unless you get some. I mean,
yeah.
anybody's going to step on Chris's back, dude. Anybody. Whose back are you really willing to step on right now? Say it, dude. Say it.
I'm not following you.
Whose back will you step on to push below you to be
gotta
ahead
push.
of them?
You got to step on somebody's
Who's
back
it
of
gonna
their
be?
head and put their face in the mud in order to move up some classes.
Who's it
dude.
going to be?
I can't.
Who
I'm
am I
stuck.
willing to
I'm
shit
stuck,
on to
bro.
get up?
Yeah. That's that middle. So it's not all that you think middle is, bro.
I mean, is that where I gotta be? I gotta
Yeah.
do shit like that to get in the clouds.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out
At
down
that,
here then.
yeah, at that middle, dude. There's
Yeah,
a
I'm gonna
fucking
roll,
spot in there.
roll
Yeah,
my class.
That's
Yeah.
why that's
common
why
folk,
Yeah.
right?
that's what I knew about.
We'll feed
you.
off your scraps. That's cool.
Word up. Hell yeah.
We just got integrity, right?
Right?
right? Integrity just costs you a whole class, dude.
We'll overthrow you at some point,
But see, the problem
and
is
we don't even have to jump into your class.
you can never get to fucking upper middle without getting to middle. So you're stuck.
Yeah.
Lower middle
if
for
we
life.
gotta lose ourselves to get there, is it worth it?
You have to sell your soul, bro. There's no mistake
I think
about
we're
it.
gonna stay
No,
true
dude.
to
It's
ourselves.
it's
Sell your soul and stepping
It
on somebody's
is.
neck and pushing their face in the
You
mud
have
just
to
so
ex-
you can get
hey,
a little bit higher.
You are gonna have to exploit somebody to get to middle, or up higher than that, dude. That's just the
Yeah.
that's the
I
way
mean,
it
you
goes.
literally just asked
You have to
who
exploit
I was
somebody,
gonna
right?
Fucking drown in the mud.
I don't even
to
feel
get
like
up so there's like someone
So who is it?
specific that I gotta step on.
yes, and somebody that you like.
Hey, yeah.
Generally.
Get your dude. I'm just asking you. Sight in on somebody and fucking get what you're after. You
And
know
then
what I mean?
stomp them in the mud. Yeah.
Why do I gotta do that?
to
to
fucking
get to-
get up, dude.
Well, point them. I mean,
Dude, I could think of 3 people right now you could step on.
Ooh.
name one.
You want me to?
No.
Yeah,
Let's
one of-
not go
one of-
there.
Who is it?
Dude.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that.
You could,
I mean, we kind of deserve it anyway.
dude.
Yeah.
I respect.
That's what I'm saying. They deserve it anyway.
I respected you for a minute, dude. You better. You're a bootlicker. Go ahead. Go with them middles, bro. Go with the middle. You want to eat shit forever? Go ahead.
Yeah,
See?
See, now I'm torn between two sides.
Eating shit on a gold plate, though. You know, it's nice.
South side of the tracks or the north side of the tracks, bro? Where you at?
I mean, if I stay on the tracks, I'm gonna get hit
You're
by
gonna
the train,
get run
right?
over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going
Dude,
east
that's all
and
I'm
west.
saying, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
All right. So, which one of the classes will hand me a beer?
They're gonna charge you for a beer.
The one that always has them. The one that don't run out.
There you go. Hey.
I'm gonna side over here.
You know the lowers, bro. We
All right.
get, since when don't we have Bud Lights on this side, bro? We always got beer.
So that show, dude, it ended, and it was only one season. It was one of the ones that I didn't know how many seasons it was. I really didn't ever anticipate on even watching that much of it. But I made it through 10 episodes, and it was over. And I was like, God damn, where's the rest, dude? Are they gonna get the
You're
gold?
waiting for season 2?
Yeah, dude.
You're gonna have to wait like a year or two, aren't
Probably.
you?
Didn't we? We did a job for a lady in the Havasu Springs, and she gave us like her dog bowls or something like that. Wasn't she one of the ladies that was on one of those shows?
Yeah, that was Vicky Gunvalson.
Oh, that
but
was-
she didn't give us her dog's bowls. Her dogs actually died while we were working
she was
out there.
throwing them away.
And she threw them in the dumpster, and then we scoured them out of the dumpster.
So this is back when he wasn't a middle.
Yeah, I was about
we
to
were
say
dumpster diving for
you're
dog
skating on
bowls
thin ice
from
over there, dude.
from the middles.
Look, to be real, dude, it was
He forgot his roots.
no.
He forgot his motherfucking roots.
To be real, dude.
Did you take the dog bowl?
I did, dude, but it was
He had it for, like, a
wait
year
a
or two.
minute.
dude. It was less
He
about.
had
We
it
might
and
have
put his
we might have to
dog
pull
food
his
in.
card.
Uh-huh.
He might be a
He
might be
had-
a lower middle.
He had his dog food.
He's
in
a new
these-
money.
No.
He forgot where he came from.
No, because it wasn't about the dog bowl, dude. It was about the value that it had, that it was Vicky Gunvalson's dead dog's bowl that we saw
Is
die.
there value there?
It was to me, dude. Because then my dude, if
That's called
you
idolizing,
ask
isn't it?
you like 7 out of 10 women, do you say, do you know who Vicky Gunvalson is? They'll be like, yep.
There's a lady right there asking.
Yeah. Hey, do you know who? Hey, do you know who Vicky Gunvalson is?
Who? No.
Vicky Gunvalson.
Are you saying it right?
Gunvalson?
Yeah. All right.
She's got to look it up.
Well, I said 7 out of 10, dude. I didn't say
1 out of 1.
no. Yeah, I didn't. Where's the other 9?
I'm not sure.
Hey,
that-
Geezy,
that
pull
math adds
up 9 chicks that I can ask questions.
What about her?
That's her right there. Do you know her?
What about her?
Do you know
Do
her?
you know her?
Do I know her?
Yeah. Do you know who she is?
No.
Like you don't recognize her.
Oh, she's from the Real Housewives.
Yeah.
Boom. That's what I'm saying, dude. So if I were to tell you, hey, that woman's animal died while I was around, I didn't do it. It didn't have nothing. Like,
He
it
ran
didn't have
it
anything.
over.
But she threw all his animal supplies away because she
I'ma
was
get
so
'em. I'm gonna get 'em.
so brokenhearted, and then she left the city.
More specifically,
And then I went and
the
grabbed it.
containers that held the dog food. She
Yeah.
was weeping as she was throwing it into the dumpster because her dog died and she didn't want it
Yeah.
anymore.
Let me-
And when she drove away, he came and swooped him
Yeah.
up.
I
Let me
did.
tell you something. Let me
had clout.
Let me interject here.
That shit had clout.
You will always be a middle because you just took a lower uppers fucking trash, bro.
No,
like she
that's-
did not want to throw it away. She was like, if somebody will take this shit, like it was like a curb alert. You, bro.
You can't.
It was
Yeah.
worse than a
You
curb
picked up
alert.
somebody's trash, dude. That's all you did.
It was worse than a curb alert because
Hey.
it was in the dumpster.
I hope
was
you're.
in the
I hope you're
dumpster.
comfortable where you're at because
Dude, that
you
was-
will not be an upper middle, bro.
Dude, you don't know.
Doing
dude.
stuff like that.
You don't know that piece of TV memorabilia wouldn't be
You mean
valuable
you
at some
call it
point.
memorabilia?
Yeah.
She was like, it was like a curb alert. Like she didn't even want to fucking deal with it. Like, come pick this
Yeah.
shit up. Who
was a
wants my
bad memory.
fucking? Yeah, you can't be. Doing
Well, I
stuff
got
like
it,
that,
dude.
bro.
I got it.
Yeah.
Was that you?
Yeah, it was. I mean, does that count? It was on vibrate.
I heard it.
Right.
Finally. Holy
New
shit.
rules.
Right.
I mean, is it just me?
No, I mean, fuck it, make him pay. He's living that middle life.
Right.
Fuck that guy.
It's good.
He'd fucking stomp your face in the mud, bro.
Right? You would climb off my back to get to another rung. You can take that.
No, I wouldn't. You wouldn't be that person to me, but
Oh. Well,
maybe people you know.
okay. Fair enough.
Dude, where are we at, bro? 30? 34?
Is it?
Yeah.
That's it?
I don't know. I can't see it. Geezy, pull that shit up, dude. Geezy, god damn it, dude. It's almost like you're not even here.
39.
39, dude.
What do we got? Do we got a video of the week? What do we got?
Dude,
I think we got a little something queued up.
what do you got, dude?
I think we got what was it?
Seal lion grabs girl.
Sea lion grabs girl.
Yeah.
Dude,
Is that?
I'm gonna go grab my sea lion real quick. Dude, you go ahead and
What? No, could we? Yeah.
dude, I gotta do my
feel
own
like there's
sea
a-
lion thing
yeah.
in the side yard.
Me too.
Now that we've released the fucking sea lions,
Yeah, now we got the sea lions. Gotta bring it up.
the sea lions.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good
Yeah.
segue.
Okay, I got the sea lions. So just let me know when you want me to play the video.
There
So
was another one.
Can
that
you
got
guys see
released.
that video?
I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've seen it before, so I
Have
know what
you?
happens.
Geezy, click full screen on that though if you're gonna play it.
Yep. I'll put full screen here.
You're the acting Geezy.
I got it. See?
Hey, don't be Geezy. If you're gonna be Geezy, be a
No,
fucking
volume
good
up or
Geezy.
down?
It should be piped in, I think, because Geezy did it.
Should we try it?
Yeah,
before
go,
we-
go ahead, run it, dude. I feel pretty confident about this.
So you can't. I don't know if you guys
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can
we
hear
can
it.
hear it. Okay.
All right, it's a sea lion.
All right, stop it. Tim hasn't seen it yet.
All right,
Rewind it
I'll
all the
start
way.
back. I'll start back.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's
Alright.
a sea lion,
Sea lion.
in the murky, like lagoon or whatever. There's a,
In the harbor somewhere.
yeah, it looks Russian just by the looks of the fucking water. It's not.
Could be the what is that?
We are water.
When you
The
see
Hudson
the
Bay?
people who are in it, it's not.
All right, not Russian. Okay.
Is everything recording? Ready to go?
So
All the aquatic indicators were there for it to be Russia, but all right, go ahead.
You ready to play?
Yeah.
Okay.
are we good?
No.
Are we rolling?
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh, we're live.
Shit.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hold on. Pause.
Here, I'll start over.
What is going on?
There's got to be a
dude?
segue into
Okay,
it.
go ahead.
We just came
Oh,
back.
All right, here we
Yeah.
go. Here we go.
We'll cut it. We'll cut it. Right now.
Did you get that seal dealt with outside?
Yeah, it's the meaty sea
Me
lion.
too.
The sea lion was
Man.
released.
He was, dude. He was fucking barking.
Yes. Thank you for waiting. Yeah.
Them's is cute creatures, though, aren't they? Like, no, those are otters. I'm thinking about
Otters
the
are
ones
cool,
that-
dude.
They like
Sea
post
lions
up on
are-
their back and they eat the shells.
I mean, if you have the name Lion, I mean, you're
Nah.
kind of a gangster, dude.
No,
Like,
they're
Lion
bullshit,
of the
bro.
sea?
No,
You
they're,
think?
They're fucking absolute bullshit, dude.
well, okay, you might think that, but
call
hey,
him the tax
I have
man,
I
dude.
have a video that might prove otherwise.
that they're
That
good.
they're not that they're
That
not.
seals can also
Yeah,
be
that they
lions?
are gangster. That they're
Okay.
yeah. See,
All right, let's see.
they don't have. I mean, they're called a lion for some reason. So let's
I-
go ahead and watch this video
Yeah.
that we got queued up.
All right, so you're timid little.
This is the sea lion.
lion
Go
right
ahead.
here.
Go ahead. What are you seeing?
Look at you, so cute.
Being a little bitch.
Oh, how
Wants to
cute.
nuzzle the little girl's face.
Sea lion
He's
in the
so
harbor,
sweet.
harmless,
Look at him.
right?
He's got some
He's
whiskers
so
on him
cute and
too.
snuggly.
And,
And
we're
then
gonna
he's
take
like,
some
"Look,
pictures.
motherfucker,
He's in the
you
water.
wanna come to my hood?
She's on the dock.
We
All
middles
let's-
down here.
Let's get a picture.
Oh dang! That dude jumped in. He's throwing elbows into. Oh, he lost his glasses too.
Oh yeah.
He lost his glasses.
Dude, what if that was your kid?
Yeah, I'd be throwing blows.
This is why I've never liked those things, dude. They've done that to me my entire life.
Have they? Dragging you to the
you've
fucking
been
grimy
punked by sea lions your entire
Yeah,
life?
dude.
to the grimy deep, pulling you?
Not me, dude, but,
Oh.
but my fish, dude. My fish would come
Oh,
back
yeah.
with taxed out with a bunch of bites off of it because
Oh,
those
so you're
stupid
reeling
fucking
them
things.
in.
The tax man, yeah.
Yeah,
On the way up.
But the tax man's got. There's a few tax men.
I have.
Sharks are tax
I've
men.
heard of a man out at sea that I didn't fish with, but they may have blown away 50 or so sea lions with an AK-47 because they tax like that.
What?
Yeah, dude. Fishermen and those things, dude.
They don't get along.
We are not friends.
Or
dude.
sharks,
no.
yeah.
Sharks we respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, we respect the shark, dude.
50 sea lions
So you're
got
o-
blown away by
Yeah.
AK-47?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Are you?
Hip firing? Just
I mean, no, it was
No, taking them out.
Yeah, it was more precision. We're not trying to waste ammo. We're just trying. I mean, I wasn't there. I wasn't there. When I say we, I mean like that.
I mean,
you
whatever
know,
happened to the
as
club?
a narrator.
Whatever
Right.
happened to the over the head?
Clubbing?
No,
Yeah.
Clubbing's for like
Wasn't that baby
natives.
seal? That was baby seals.
Yeah.
For the
for the
coats.
fur. Yeah,
Okay.
never
Not the
seen
same.
So
that.
it's okay to be taxed by a shark, but a sea lion, it's not okay to be taxed
No,
by.
Well, that's being like punked by like a little 8-year-old kid.
Or like a lower,
Yeah. You
lower.
you don't feel good
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
like a Brazilian running out of the fucking alley, sneaking on your shit, and then rolling out.
Ooh, okay.
That's what that is.
All right.
Getting attacked by a shark is like getting shot in the middle of the street, dude, in the daytime,
Yeah.
downtown. You can respect that.
You can respect
Yeah.
getting shot in the daylight downtown.
That's like
Yeah.
going out in your boots.
Yeah,
right?
that's,
And
by
get-
that's some real shit.
So a seal or a sea lion.
You got
is-
caught slipping if
is
a
like
seal
getting
gets you.
shanked in the back
Yeah.
at a group
Yeah.
party.
Yep.
by a family member.
Yeah, no
So
doubt.
just somebody sliding in and
Yeah. That video was good, dude. It just reinforced my hatred for those things. But I found a video of this lady. It's a real short clip. Geezy, can you pull this up? The tortilla in the face lady.
tortilla in the face.
Yeah, dude. It's a real short clip, dude. But
Is this different than cheese in the face?
no, the cat with the cheese in the face.
Those
Dude,
are good ones too.
It was,
I do
it
like
was people
those.
throwing slices of Kraft singles on their kid's
Yeah.
face.
yeah.
And it was sticking to like, ah.
And on cats' faces too.
On
Like
cats?
cats get locked up.
Dude, have you seen those cats are afraid of cucumbers videos?
I think it's the pink lady
Yeah,
at the
I've
top.
seen those.
Yeah, they
I've
turn
seen
around
those.
and they're like,
Nope, not this one.
it was Thursday night, and
don't
a
think so.
wild tortilla came flying across the room.
It's a Mexican lady.
It had to be on a Tuesday or Thursday, bro. because
Geezy,
It's
I
a
can't
Mexican
see
lady
that.
throwing.
Taco night.
She didn't have a chancla, she was throwing quesadillas.
No, she was
wait.
rolling tortillas, and she
Oh,
placed
okay.
the frickin'
The pan went.
yeah, dude,
Yeah,
and
I
slapped her
saw
right in the
that one.
face. But Geezy's doing what Geezy does, and he's not finding the good videos.
I wouldn't look up tortilla then. I'd look up lady rolling dough
Oh,
slaps
okay.
face.
There you go. There you go. That's probably better.
Yeah.
You got to direct Geezy. He's not bright, dude. We know that, but he doesn't follow instructions well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you put him in the right direction,
yeah, you gotta steer him. A
you
little
got a good shot. It's gonna get done, dude.
There you go. Handled.
If you leave it to him,
Either
Then-
one of those top two, I think. Or I can't see from here.
yeah, go ahead, click one of those. Let's see. Yep, it's
That's
this lady.
the one there,
It's
dude.
this lady. She's balling up some dough.
She's doing an instructional video.
What do you
She's
think that
like,
is?
first you
Torta?
take the dough, then you take the flour, and you slap it around a little bit. And what we're gonna do here, we're gonna take this roller, and we're gonna make it about a half-inch thick, because you want your tortas to be nice and
You think
firm.
that's a
Oh,
torta?
I've seen this.
There's live yeast. Oh, you fucking pendejo!
The Irish Mexican. Howdy, you fucking
Oh,
bandejo.
you fucking pendejo!
Oh god, dude. I don't know. Yes. Fucking Gordon Ramsay in 10 seconds.
Dude, Gordon Ramsay's the man, dude.
Oh. Dude, we have to be fucking close to done with this, because this really is fucking going downhill.
Shittiest episode ever. Eh?
I'm feeling like it's in the top 3 worst.
Hey, what's
We
this
were
week?
putting together the top 50 moments in
We only came up with
in
30.
podcast history, and I was listening back to the solo ones I did. Ooh, dude, those were so tough. Those were so tough to do. And listening back to them, dude, you could hear like the absolute fear in my voice, where I'm like,
You were very slow. With
dude, it was so hard. It was so hard, but they weren't terrible. There was
Mine
just
was like rapid, like verbal vomit.
Yeah.
Like I felt like every second there had to be a word coming out of her mouth.
yeah. No, you can let it linger for a little bit.
I usually let it linger for a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking it would be nice if the people got some more solo stuff. Like if somebody wanted to come by and drop a hot 20 on them.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they were interesting. You definitely get an opportunity to explore your own shit.
What's that?
No, I get a good one.
It's called Disparo Rata la Premiera.
Yeah, we might have to watch this one on my phone, but it's a good one.
I mean, that's YouTube. You can put up on there, yo.
I just don't even know how to tell Geezy to.
Geezy, pull
Bring
up.
up Disparo Rata a la Premiera.
Geezy,
You're gonna have to
pull
spell it out for Geezy.
that. No, he's good, dude. He can pull that up.
Disparo Rata a la Premiera.
Yeah.
We got about 8 minutes to fill before Geezy's gonna be able to pull that up, because you know how he rolls.
Yay.
So while Geezy's doing that, we got Memorial Weekend coming up out here.
Party
in
people
town.
are coming.
Search that at the bottom. It's a good one.
This is the local minute we're gonna drop. And so we had recently just, this is the first week back, non-quarantine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is. So we had 6 or
Fresh
7.
haircuts.
Yeah. Oh, come on, baby. Let me
Show
show you.
Look at
Let's
this
see
boy's
it.
face.
Let's see him. Let's see him.
Look at this boy's face.
Fresh. So fresh and so clean these days.
Yeah, dude.
Look at. Come on, brother. You
Oh,
better take-
damn, look at that hairline, dude.
Remember?
This motherfucker's approaching 50 and he's still got a fucking solid hairline.
We got that video?
See, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, this Geezy 2.0 is on it.
Dude. Way better.
I feel like you need to watch this video. Everybody needs to watch this video.
So it's called La Paraza Geromantzingtosmas.
Wait,
Pierma.
so watch. We always
Piermas.
talk about
Okay.
getting the chancla, right?
Wait. All right, so first off, we got an old school TV with wires that are going
Coming
up to the
from-
ceiling,
yeah, to the ceiling, bro.
and I don't see any rabbit ears on
I mean, it doesn't look like it's
Dude,
even.
there's
just-
wires coming straight out the wall, dude. No box or nothing. It's just
Yeah,
a hole with
just
the
a
wire.
hole.
I mean,
coming
that
out.
TV looks like it's about to fall off whatever dresser that's on.
Dude, it is
It's like
perilously
an
on
old
the edge.
Magnavox with the RCA jacks.
Yeah,
like
in
right
the
up
front.
right?
Oh,
in the
up
front.
front.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
This video is wild. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right.
They're just
Where's
chilling,
TV?
watching TV. Then all of a sudden, oh, what is that?
God.
Oh!
Wait, what the fuck? Was that it? Okay.
Run it back.
Okay.
Run it back. Yeah, look at it. Here we go.
Was that a rat that just
Yes.
tried to traverse the
He was
wires
going for it.
into
Back
its
up to the
nest
roof.
Up in the roof.
Yeah, look at it.
And was that a chunkla that just came flying
Broke
out
him
the
off.
That was a fucking
Dude,
rat
he got-
traversing the lines up to the attic, and this lady bust
Broke
off
him
the
off.
chunkla that was just laying right beside her
Yeah.
with pinpoint accuracy, and that thing was like 8 inches long.
She
easy.
really had to thread the needle, too.
Yeah, and you have to have some velocity
Right?
on a rubber chunkla to be flying and knock a rat off a pole like that.
Was it a chunkla or was it a slide? Are we saying a slide is a chunkla?
Geezy, run that back. Let me get
Yeah,
a
run that
still
one
still
more
frame.
again. Let's try to freeze frame that.
I bet it's a slide.
With a closed cell slide?
Yeah, dude. Like a fila.
Damn.
That's a
Now,
that's an Adidas
So
slide right
for
there.
our viewers that can't see the
Adidas
video, what are we
slide.
looking at? What are we looking at, Jeremy?
okay, this is easily
It's somewhere in South America
Yeah,
or
the-
Los Angeles.
yeah. This is like in Peru or somewhere like that, and that is one of the indigenous rats, and they're a healthy bunch because they got a lot of food source.
Mm-hmm.
But this one happened to come in. Runaway Ralph came into the wrong casa
Yeah.
at this night. He was searching for some cheese, and he ended up getting broke off.
Climbing up the wires.
Now, what I want to know is something that nobody's brought up yet. That music in the background. Was that something that was laid over this video, or was that coming from the TV? Because
That was the
there was
slap.
like,
There was some force, huh?
There was a musical build-up to this. It was like, and all of a sudden the rat comes out, and then you
They were watching some of those.
Fucking boomerang
They were
chocolate.
watching some of those novellas, bro.
Yeah.
Those
the
are like.
telenovelas.
Yeah, those are some. Yeah.
Listen to the music.
It's about to get
Just
good.
pay attention to the
But
music.
you also hear the rat. He gets. Ooh! He gets.
All right,
He
just,
get broke off.
just pay
dude.
attention to the music at this point.
All the way back to the beginning, yeah.
Suspenseful.
Oh no, pause it.
How
Pause
could
it.
you wait?
That's a
how
soccer
could,
game.
How
dude.
could you not know that?
It's a freaking
How
soccer
could you not
game.
know that something's about to go down with music
Right?
like that? Right? Like dee doo dee doo. Somebody's getting
There's
killed.
a build up there.
Yeah, it's
There's
like
a build
yeah.
up.
No, that was people in the cheering in the crowd of the football game, dude.
I mean, usually you
In the
hear the like those things at the football
Well,
game.
no, this time it was.
So there's like two different.
There's one guy on the screen.
No.
Hey, trust me, dude.
Look
I got folks
at
in Peru.
look at this one guy.
Dude, when I was first
Do you think he comes back from that? Like, does he eat cheese another night, or is it done deal for
No,
that
that
rat?
thing is dinner. That thing is dinner.
He's done.
That's on the stove.
When I was first looking at it, I thought, yeah, that thing would probably run off. But the way he dropped, dude, and so lifeless, he probably didn't.
When you got that set up right there in the corner of your room, that thing.
You're mad already.
That thing is.
You're already mad.
No, that thing's dinner.
And then that thing fucking comes in your spot.
There's fishing,
hey,
and then there's
we're gonna-
chunkla rats.
Yeah, forget about it, dude. You can't fucking walk in somebody's house that has a TV like that, dude. You're gonna get broke off.
That's
There's angry motherfuckers that aren't watching flat screens. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, that's the.
And the wires go through
That's
the roof.
that's the angriness of the lowers right there.
Yeah, they'll break you off.
In video form right there. You come with that
That's
disrespect.
yeah.
You get feel of chanclas across
Chocolate
the
will
face.
fuck you up, brother.
Yeah.
We've been saying that, haven't we? Haven't we been saying
We
that?
actually have been saying that for a long ass time.
Don't get broke off with a chocolate, dude.
No.
Chocolate,
Yeah,
they don't play.
Yeah. We've warned you of the dangers of a chancla in many an episode.
And that thing sounded like it hit with some fucking
Oh yeah, dude,
Magnum rounds, huh?
Yeah, dude,
notice,
that was a
did you
closed
notice
cell Adidas
that
fucking slide.
buildup of the
Yeah.
it all of a sudden went silent, so that you heard the.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
There was
So
a prelude to the come up.
I feel like he was done after that. Are we saying like collectively that that rat
the
was
C3
done?
and the C4 vertebrae of that
Fucking
rat
that's it?
is
Severed?
shattered.
Yeah, he looked pretty limp on the downturn.
And you can find him on the street market the next day.
Yeah.
If they didn't eat it right
In Wuhan. He's gonna be in Wuhan.
That's where the corona started, right?
Oh my god.
So
This has got to be the worst.
dude, it is.
The worst
I said it
fucking
was-
podcast ever, dude.
I said it was top 3 worst.
What are we doing?
It's definitely moved into the first or second.
Yeah.
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 All right.
Hey, do we have an audience cheer for that?
Yeah.
Dude, I text Jeremy like the next day on every podcast and be like, dude, that was the stupidest shit that I've ever heard in my entire life.
We're gonna delete like probably 53 minutes. We got a solid 6 good minutes.
Dude, 1 hour.
6, bro.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
What percent is that, dude? That's pretty good, dude. It's like 6%.
6%.
No, I think it's closer to 10, dude. Because 6 minutes out of 60 is 10%. Keep up with that lower math, though. That's how you get your. That's how we step on that neck all easy because you're dumb as
You
fuck.
can't keep track of the math. They just keep fucking you.
Next thing you know, your face is in the
I
mud.
called it like I see it.
He's getting that extra
Which is-
fucking
Which is
4%.
That's right.
That's how them middles do it, bro.
We gotta fudge the numbers to like better ourselves,
Yeah.
both mentally
Yeah.
and physically. You know.
No, but for real, how much time we got left, Geezy? I gotta know if I'm gonna be talking about.
We're at 58 minutes.
Ooh,
Oh, that's it, dude. We're done.
nice.
We want to give our shout outs of the week to Ryan at Ryan Takis on the Instagram. That's
Absolutely.
Yes.
right there. Thanks, brother. Coming out doing the thing.
Hell yeah.
Puss the boy, the studio cat. He's out here holding it down, dude. Bringing
And
it.
Takis's help. Yes.
Yep.
Thank you guys.
Geezy
Both you guys.
2.0.
This wouldn't have been what it is without you guys. So thank you.
Yeah.
And you can smash the like button, paste it over this ugly fucker, and then smash the subscribe, put that over this fucking ugly. Now you're actually a pretty handsome gentleman. Actually.
I just show up.
All right. See ya.